Cosmic Girl 101 signing on for the Libra June 2024 tarot reading. Thank you for tuning in. Let's have a look at what the tarot is bringing forward for you for the month of June, Libra. Okay, so if you're new here, thank you, and you are into astrology, you may want to check out your rising sign astrology uploaded here on Cosmic Girl 101 channel of YouTube. And how do we do the tarot readings? If you're new, well, I have two tarot decks. I have 4 cards representing each week for the month of June, with a second tarot for more detailed depth and analysis. And then I tie it in psychically and give you a rounded view of the month of June from my perspective as a tarot reader. And always remember free will and agency when you are connecting with any oracle predictive reading. The reading lands with you, or it quite simply doesn't. So it's got to be organic. Don't try to make it fit and go, oh, this isn't really working for me. It doesn't really sound right. And if it isn't, that's okay as well. But if you get value out of this, take the wisdom of the oracle at your free will. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Libra for the month of June 2024. My goodness, can you believe we're halfway through the year already? It's June. Time is flying, Libra. So let's see where you're at. Midway of the calendar year. We thank you, guides and angels, for being present for the reading for the month of June for the sign of Libra. Okay, Libra. Let's see what's coming through for you. We open up the first week of June with the Two of Cups. Cups is the element of water. So a lot of intuition here, feelings, emotions. It's our emotional landscapes, and the 2 is where you are at the journey of beginning to partner up with someone. This is about initiating a connection, something that is takes on the energy of another person. The 2 is the new journey, but it's an emotional journey that feels like the juice is worth the squeeze, so to speak, because you're ready to begin this journey. You're ready to partner up here. Okay, 2 of Cups opening up your reading, Libra. So this is a relationship, and we are going to get that second tarot for what this is for you. Second week, we have Swords element. So this is air element. This is all about our cerebral states of being, how we think, our self-talk, communication, writing documents, red tape. The Swords is all about that air, where we connect with others through ideologies, concepts, ideas. It's like air elements, which you are, is all about connecting through ideas and communication. And the pages represent that naive part of the journey, which is not sure, not having certainty regarding communication or possible documents, or not sure about our thoughts, or feeling a little bit almost in conflict here. We haven't got the information. It feels like something's not all landing here in regards to communication or a conversation, or even how you're thinking or your concerns here about a decision in the second week of June. But hang tight. We are going to tie this in for you. So there's a lot of mental stimulation going on here in the second week of June. Okay, the third week we have the Major Arcana, the Tower. So this is the soul journey through the Major Arcana, and you're at the point of the Tower. And the Tower is almost a, dare I say it, a godsend, because it's ripping something from your reality to take you in a different trajectory that you may not, at the very least, psychically or spiritually acknowledge, but it's almost as if the wisdom of the gods know better for you. So something abrupt is changing here in the third week of June for you, Libra. And we're going to get, again, that second card to let you know what that actually is that's being removed and changing for you quite acutely in the 3rd week of June. Okay, so the last card for June for Libra, moving into the month of July. What is this for Libra? Libra. Okay, and it's more air, more thoughts, more communication here. It's the 8 of Swords. So you can see in the illustration of the card, the conflict here is something being so loud. It's really, it's like you're fighting off what you know, fighting off communication, fighting off thoughts. So something quite important is going on here in the 4th week of June, moving into July for you, Libra. So let's get an idea of what it actually is. But it's loud. And you're trying to fight something off here. Okay, let's see what this is, Libra. So the 1st week of June, the 2 of Cups. So I'm going to let the second cards come through and then I'll tie this in psychically. So the 2 of Cups is with the major arcana card of the Hanging Man. And this can represent feelings of stagnation, not moving. It's like held in suspension here. Something spiritually is holding something up. So a significant hold up with a relationship, a contract, an agreement in the 1st week of June. The 2nd week we have the Page of Swords with the practical Queen of Pentacles. And this is a male or female, a significant person, or finances and resources being looked at quite laterally and realistically here. So the Page of Swords here is like the finances unavailable, the information or communication necessary about finances, or your 3D world isn't available, or there's conflict about it, or just some sort of struggle here with making a decision about finances, or the lack of, or just feeling like you don't have control over something financial or your 3D world here in the 2nd week. Well, let's get to the 3rd week. The major arcana card, the Tower. Swift, acute change. Spirit's trying to speak very loudly to you when a Tower steps in. Something's not stable, secure, something's off. So what is this Tower with, please? It's with the Knight of Wands, and Wands represents the element of fire, which is optimism, taking action, a lot of passion. And the Knight of Wands is about going on a conquest to build something in regards to career or a home environment, real estate and property. If it's a person in your life, Libra, the Knight of Wands is someone that sells a product. They're really good at selling it, but they don't have the staying power. So there could be a change in a project that you are connected to, something that you sell or market. It might be falling to pieces or unraveling because it doesn't seem to be quite sturdy or safe for you, connected to real estate, property, a significant relationship, or the project just not having enough legs. But we are going to tie this in. Wow, okay, this looks like an extremely important month for you, Libra, in June 2024. So the 8 of Swords, please. The exacerbation, overwhelm mentally. Something's really crescending here and it's bothering you, and it's to do with communicating something or red tape, a decision. Feeling mentally drained, overwhelmed, and it's because you've created something that's almost like too long in the tooth and you know it, but it's hard to look at it, it's hard to address it. So what's this 8 of Swords, please, for Libra? At the end of June, moving into July. 8 of Swords. for Libra. Okay. It's with the Three of Pentacles. So this is being seen for your skills and talents in a group environment, people acknowledging what you bring to the table when it comes to practical resources. Again, a skill set. This is about everyone being on board. So the disruption here in a group environment, communication is in conflict here. So let's tie this all in for you for the month of June 2024. We open up the month with suspension. The connection isn't landing. The collaboration isn't coming to pass. The relationship really isn't here. It almost feels like it's on hiatus. It's not available, which brings you to the feelings of you're trying to ruffle someone's feathers, or someone's ruffling your feathers when it comes to resources or financial situations that you're connected to. Something quite practical and real is quite bothersome. So it almost feels like the second week is escalating in regards to frustration connected to the hold up of a agreement, a negotiation, or a relationship. And the second week says you're really fired up, or thinking that you don't have the information or the resources available to make a decision here. It almost feels like a lot of mental conflict, which brings you to the sudden change and disruption and trajectory of your movement connected to a project, real estate, property matter, or to do with a career situation that you're connected with. So the universe is trying to speak really loudly here to you in the third week that you're moving in the wrong direction. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Someone isn't on board, or at the very least you acknowledge that you don't have the staying power, or you don't have the resources to bring in something concrete when it comes to real estate, property, or again a personal entrepreneurial project. Which brings you to the end of the month of June with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles, which is knowing you need to make a decision in regards to a group environment that you're connected to or committed to. Almost feeling like you need to speak your truth, but it's almost like you're jarred or your throat chakra is blocked and you don't know quite now how to handle speaking your truth about your commitment to this group, your commitment to a project, or actually you having what it takes to assist this group. So it's almost like the truth needs to be revealed about how you're just not on board, or possibly how you don't have the skills or resources that a group may have thought that you did have. So a difficult month for June of 2024 for you, Libra, indeed, from my psychic perspective. I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm Cosmic Girl 101. Thanks for tuning in, Libra. I wish you a blessed month of June, and I will catch you next video.